Autopilot 2.5 gets some AEB back, and the first Model 3 hits the private market, but gets revoked. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 308 for October 12th, 2017. Again tonight, both of our stories come from Electrek. My thanks to them yet again. Story number 1 affects the tiny group owning a Model 3 or an extremely recently produced Model S or Model X. Those cars are the ones equipped with the new Autopilot hardware dubbed Autopilot 2.5. These cars started life without automatic emergency braking, just as hardware 2.0 did. Just as the 2.0 hardware did, the 2.5 hardware has now had the feature enabled, but in a limited capacity. Fortunately, it's a little more useful than the 2.0 hardware. The 2.0 hardware initially only was enabled at up to 28 miles per hour, which truly wasn't a whole lot of help. While I know that fatal accidents can definitely occur at that speed, it's much less likely, especially in a Tesla. The 2.5 folks, however, they'll have the feature up to 50 miles per hour, far more useful, though not in parity with its older brothers. I'll keep you up to date as the feature is completely restored. And our other story tonight sees the first Model 3 put up for sale. It's VIN number 209, and for a mere $150,000, you can own this car that originally cost $56,000. The listing on Craigslist is in Santa Cruz, and it read, quote, "First ever Tesla Model 3 for sale. Car is lightly used with just over 2,000 miles. This is a unique opportunity to own one of the most anticipated cars ever. Skip the line of over 400,000 people and buy the car of the future now. Car is fully loaded with 310-mile long-range battery, panoramic glass roof, premium interior, sound system, and aero wheels. Car has been great for the past 2,000 miles, and a unique circumstance is forcing me to part with the car. Fit and finish are excellent for an early production model. This car meets all of the hype, and I plan on owning another in the future." End quote. Now, of course, there's a small problem. We know that only VIPs and employees have been able to take delivery of the car, and we know they had to sign an agreement that they could not sell the car for greater than its sticker. The legality and enforcement of that agreement is, of course, very much up for debate. Electrek confirmed that the car is indeed owned by a Tesla Monterey employee. He was quoted as saying, quote, "I am not really sure how to price the car, but it is an obvious demand. I understand the curiosity, but serious offers only, please." End quote. The listing has since been removed. Make sure you check out the links to the full stories in the show description. While you're at it, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks as always to my amazing super patrons, John Waltower, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, Bruno Quindici, and John Rich for supporting the show at the $10 plus level. Be sure to show your love on YouTube, iTunes, and other services across the internet, or use the show referral code ts.la/JON4602 if you're in the market for a new Tesla. It's good for $1,000 off the car and free supercharging for the life of the vehicle until the end of this month. That's it for today. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. I'll see everyone back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.